The arrival of a new baby can jumpstart a variety of very powerful emotions for new mothers, ranging from excitement to fear and anxiety.
1 in 8 mothers experience postpartum depression symptoms, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Sarah Grimmer is sitting down with moms in our community who have experienced postpartum depression, getting real about the deep struggles and how it inspired them to create a support group.
I wasn't excited to have a baby. I was fearful.
Each one of these moms.
We really struggled with nursing. That was much harder than I had ever thought it would be.
Have something in common.
Thinking about postpartum, I think a lot of that anxiety continued. It was just a lot of colic, a lot of crying.
All 3 experience postpartum depression symptoms with their firstborns, feelings that you don't always hear about.
A lot of disappointment in myself, resentment sometimes towards my baby when he needed to be fed.
There's really high highs and really low lows.
There was a lot of shame and guilt too of like, why can't I do this? Why is this so hard for me?
Good job, Leah.
According to Mayo Clinic, most new moms experience the baby blues, which only last a week or 2 after your baby is born. Postpartum depression is much more intense and it lasts longer. Symptoms may begin during pregnancy or after birth. It may include a severe mood swing, a lot of crying, difficulty bonding with your baby, loss of energy, anxiety, and much more.
There's a lot of shoulding, like it should be easier, it should be better, I shouldn't feel this way. A lot of guilt and shame kind of wrapped up in that.
According to the CDC, about 1 in every 8 new moms experiences postpartum depression symptoms. Now, in Michigan specifically, about 13.4% of new moms said they had those same symptoms.
Why can't it be easier? Why is it so much harder than I was told it would be?
These are thoughts that, as fate would have it, led Rena Hennis-Sabis and Julia Cohen to meet together and form this postpartum support group with Jewish Family Service and J Family. They said it fell together incredibly naturally.
I think within a week or so, all of the spots were filled. People showed up, people came and returned week after week.
Each one of their support group programs is open to everyone. They meet once a week for 6 to 8 weeks. Rivka Kalani and her baby have been members.
It's so good to just hear that other people are going through similar things.
Rena and Julia tell me that their main goal is to debunk the toxic societal messages about what being a good mom looks like. As they hope you've learned from hearing their stories today, you're not alone in your feelings. You're exactly what your baby needs you to be.
But just knowing that help is available and that you will get better.
You don't have to do this alone.
If you would like to join one of Rena and Julia's future support groups, you can reach out to them from this phone number or this email. I've put these resources for you on our website. Reporting in West Bloomfield, I'm Sarah Grimmer for 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah. Going to help a lot of new moms.